My number 7 pick is drenched in satire while being weirdly clever at the same time. It was definitely one of the stranger films of the year, and perhaps the one I felt the most uncomfortable watching. Get Out. There was an instruction, please stay. I need all the views I can get. Unfortunately, I don't really remember enough about it to write a detailed critique here, because it was at the beginning of the year and I haven't watched it since, and blah 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 blah. But what I do remember is that it was it was really awkward and uncomfortable to watch, but it's not because it was bad. It just felt like something you shouldn't be seeing, something that shouldn't really be said. Maybe because of the like racial satire, and well, no, definitely because of the racial satire, which is really cleverly done, I thought. But it was also pretty funny, surprisingly. Like, I was amazed that the comic, well, who's essentially the comic relief guy, wasn't just the comic relief guy, or, well, at least he was actually funny. And it was almost, it goes so far as to almost be a parody, I thought. And Daniel Kaluuya, if I'm saying that right, is probably going to be a rising talent for the few years. He was really good in this. And it's surprisingly pretty scary for Jordan Peele's first whack at a horror film. And while I thought the characters were a little bit, not that great, it had a relevant message, it managed to be scary, and if that somehow makes you think that black people are taking over your precious homogenous films, and you can cry SJW at me until you're blue in the balls, and I'll just sit here and absorb it, because if my praise of a damn good film in its own right that also happens to be promoting black people's rights is really enough to get you all riled up into a frenzy, you're going to be really pissed. Just wait till you see my next pick, especially if you're the same shut-in 30-year-old virgins. Most of the people you accuse the SJWs of ruining films today are.